Okay. Oop. Hang on. Where is it? Forgot I needed to change this away from the long dark. Okay. Okay. Hi. Oh boy. Okay, hang on. Before I say anything, I'm just gonna load the hell in. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right, recording is starting here. Hi. I'm so late today. I Celeste had so many updates, and my computer is a lot slower since I haven't updated to the new Windows OS because it literally won't. I need a new computer. I need a new computer. That's just the long and short of it. I should be streaming more often to try to like, you know, get towards doing that. Especially since my toe is still broken. And doing like my actual work is a little bit slow and difficult. So, let me get over to Twitch. Twitch. Okay. Okay. I think we're set. Everything looks to be just fine. So that's all good. All well and good. Hi everyone. Hi. Oh, I'm about to suffer because I'm once again out of practice, and I really can't do anything about that since I once again didn't stream the other day. The the reason being, uh, look, I wanted to play some ZA, okay, and I finally had a day to play it with my bro, and that's what we wanted to do, but we didn't end up doing it as much as we wanted, which sucks. Okay, so Belly of the Beast. I do not know if I don't know if I'm ready for this, if I'm being honest with you. I don't remember how much of this we've already done, or how much I've already done, excuse me. But I do know for a fact that this has been really, really difficult. I'm just gonna give it a try, though, because I've been slacking on giving you guys Celeste stuff, and I'm not gonna go try and warm up on some more surprise expert or grandmaster level stuff. Yeah. Yeah, that's about it. Also, I hope the lighting is okay. Hang on, I think I need to... The lighting looks a little better. The Is it better? You guys have to tell me if it's better when it's warm like that or not. Okay. Uh, how how do how do what do? Because it's gonna be... It's gonna be jump down. I guess I haven't actually tried this at all yet. Okay, well that's for sure not it. That's it. That's what they want you to do. Maybe? Maybe not. I guess I'll try... No. What if I were to... Maybe that works? Now, what I need is I need to save a dash to get to that. I need to grab that, toss it, dash into that, grab, toss, reverse corner boost, bounce, grab, toss, and then that does what for me? I'm not sure. Well, I guess I'm gonna get a dash back anyway, so I need to do two. Need to do two dashes there, maybe, possibly. I don't know why I did that 3 times, but looks like it'll work. But I need to do it pretty much right away. I guess while I'm doing this, I'll see if I can't focus enough to kind of give an update on what's going on. My toe is a little bit better. It's been about 4 weeks since it was broken. Which means that currently I'm in the process of nearing the end of recovery, I think. But I still need to have it go at least another week, and the doc is going to have a look at it. Ugh. Other than that, I'm not really sure how it's going to end up. And it's difficult to tell, because like I said, they're going to pretty much assume that it's going to have some deformity. Which is unavoidable, pretty much. What with it being the pinky toe. Ah, oh, come on. I just want to dash upright, man. See, I can only dash one of the 2 ways, I guess. Ugh. As for, like, the situation with what I was doing on Tuesday, so like I said, I wanted to play some ZA, Pokemon Legends ZA, with my brother, because we've been kind of just hanging out playing it together recently. Oh, right. I need to probably do another... I need to do another neutral drop. Or grab it on the way there. Yeah, I need to at least do one grab. It should send that thing all the way, right? I mean, it's hard to tell with the springs. But ZA has just been a lot of fun. We didn't get to play it much because despite wanting to spend like a day just having a day to do it, we ended up having to do a whole bunch of other shit, or rather, I ended up having to do a whole bunch of other shit. Oh man, Well, okay, so that confirms that it does get all the way over there, which is good. So we know what we have to do, I just have to do it with some relative speed. So I want to figure out what I'm doing here. Because my guess is probably incorrect. Yeah, I need to get up here, grab it mid-flight, I'm assuming. Because that's a reverse. What is it that we're doing here? Oh, that'll fall down. That makes sense. So, but then what? had to get up there. It's so hard to tell without being able to see where it's gonna go. And look, I'm just gonna say this, man. If you're one of those people who played ZA and you have a problem with the gameplay, like, that's totally subjective and up to you. Like, I have my own problems with I have my own problems with the ZA gameplay, for sure. Like, there's a couple of things that don't work as perfectly as I think they would have liked. But one thing that I will say is that if you're gonna knock the game just because it looks like shit, because here's the thing, Pokemon games are just gonna look like shit now. That's the only thing that we can talk about. The only way it's gonna happen, man. Because they just don't get the right amount of, you know, they don't get the right amount of love. But regardless, ZA, with a few notable exceptions, is really good gameplay-wise. Like, I think it's superior to Legends Arceus. I know that might be an unpopular opinion. It certainly is with my brother, for example. He doesn't think it's better than Legends Arceus. The story is not as good as Legends Arceus, for sure, at least in my opinion, but I think gameplay-wise, it is the most fun I've had with standard modern Pokemon in ages. But I digress. Like, that's just an explanation of what I've been doing. That's what we've been working on. Oh, could you please just do the diagonal? I beg of you, please. I'm on my knees begging. I knew it though, because I'm so out of practice. It's a bit like riding a bike, It's a bit like riding a bike, obviously. So, like, you know. It's still hard to get this kind of thing done. Oh, man, I did not mean to grab onto that. Boom, 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 boom. I'm not sure how I didn't hit the springs on that one. Oh, I missed this corner boost like a billion times. I'm gonna miss it like a billion jillion times. Yeah, that was bad. Oh, it looks like the ads have started? Okay. Oh, come on. I have a feeling that that's gonna send me up. It has to send me up past the spike, so I need to... I need to be ready. What is it? Maybe it won't send me up past the spikes. I mean, in that case, what do I do here? What am I doing? Because I need to be in the middle of a wave dash, toss Theo left, or the cannonball left, and then do another wave dash here. Grab it. Do I... God. What does it want here? What does it want? I'm not gonna know until I get there, which is rough. Oh, I'm gonna miss this corner boost so much. Man, we will be missing the corner boost, like, every time. I don't think I made it once, except for I didn't make it, so we're not counting it. Man, I gotta think of something else to talk about. What else interesting has even happened? Like, I guess I started playing the Pokemon TCG live. Not the Pocket version. I've been doing Pocket for a while just because I think that the art is neat. You know? But I jumped into TCG Live because I thought it was gone. But TCG Online just turned into Live, and I don't know where. When I was younger, I just missed that. But regardless, I kind of had to start from scratch. Whatever. In like the last 3 weeks of the ladder, though, I made it to Master Rank. I've read recently that that's not really... It doesn't really matter if you reach Master Rank at all. Like, you're just kind of supposed to. I don't know, I guess I disagree. I guess you can eventually get there if you get lucky enough, but, like... I don't know, man. I just hate... I don't know why I'm doing it. I do not like trading card games. I just don't. And the reasons why become so apparent when you try to build something fun. Because the problem with TCGs is that in order to really have fun in a slightly competitive way, you really have to build meta. I guess the same way with Magic. Well, I can't stand playing Magic. Oh, do I have this fun idea where I swap Maractus around and have a bunch of dumbass cactus kill you? Yeah. Is it viable? Hell no. Ah. It's not viable in the slightest. Because, unfortunately, like, it takes some finagling to get it online. Meanwhile, most of the really good decks don't really take any finagling to get online. I swear I'm not holding grab when I get there. And I know that that's, like, an extremely unpopular opinion, because, like, obviously when you're playing a TCG, you want to make stuff for the meta. Because the cards being good is half of the fun. I just don't agree half the time, because, like, though the deck that I used to get to Master Rank involved me using, like, Eel Mask Ogerpon. And I hate Ogerpon as a Pokemon. Like, don't get me wrong, the thing is, like, cute, I guess. But I have the Ogerpon Cilantro gene. I've said this like a million times. And I am not obsessed with Ogerpon like everyone else is. Because everyone is obsessed with Ogerpon. Ooh, my cool little kawaii ogre. Like, I don't care. I could not care any less. Like, its story is so cute because everyone thinks it's so scary. The thing looks like a little moe anime girl. How does anyone think at all that it looks scary? When you have Big Monkey and Big Dog, or sorry, not Big Monkey, Big Dog, like, huge dog with terrifying grimace and, like, bird that wants to kill you. I actually like Pheasantipity, mind you. Pheasantipity is, like, the one of those that I actually like. Anyway, I just don't like Ogerpon. I could talk forever about why I don't like Ogerpon. And I have to use it in the deck that I built, because otherwise it's, like, it's not very good. I mean, I could swap out Ogerpon for specifically I think I was considering swapping Ogerpon for Genesect. I'm not that big a fan of Genesect either. Like, Genesect's fine. I definitely like it more than Ogerpon for sure, but like, would I rather use Genesect or would I rather use like the real thing that I wanted the star of the deck to be, which is Superior EX to be specific? Like, of course I would. And granted, Superior EX is nice, but quite frankly, I spend all the time setting it up just so that I can have 20 extra damage on attacks. Like whoopee. Got lots of deck control if you can manage to get 4 fucking energy on it. Which is almost impossible if you're, you know, trying to build a fun deck like me. Well, still trying to be meta? I have no fucking idea, man. That's the thing. Like, I wanted to build a TCG deck around Noivern EX, and it blows and it blows chunks, because in order to make it even work, you have to basically make it a deck that plays around whatever enemy is in the active spot based on whether it's basic or if it's EX, and like, like, I just want to use the funny bat, man. I like the bat. The card sucks bones. It's like the only thing that it's really super good at is killing non-EX with like 70 health or something. I don't know, because by the time Noivern's online, you're either gonna win the game right away, or your opponent is primed to win the game because he can absolutely outflack or like outdamage you by a million degrees. Shoutouts to all my boys who hate Dark Terra Charizard. Like, obviously the Superior deck I built is decent at dealing with that shit, but it is so annoying to me that all it takes is one card, one rare candy card, and deck control is so easy in the regular TCG. Like, I don't know, there's just too many tools at your disposal to not be able to have your free 180 plus damage attack. Ugh, man. Like, oh yes, I do very much like playing this this trading card game. I sure am excited to face my 6th Terra Charizard deck in a row. It's definitely not like This Is Why trading card games can get really boring, because unless I guess you're playing at the... No, because I'll bet it's an even bigger problem at really high elo, because, like, there's no way that the same couple of decks don't get all of the play. Oh, and guess what? Like, if I wanted to make my Noivern deck any good, I'd probably have to use Cornerstone Mask Ogerpon. Oh, okay. Okay, wait, so hang on, new stuff just learned. I just learned something new. And the question is, huh? Because, What? Oh god, what does it want here then? What does that even open? What did the triangle ones even open? Oh, that one. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. So I need to toss that. Excuse me. I need to get that up there somehow. Because my brain was, like, short-circuiting and telling me, oh, by the time you get here, this will be gone. No. I need to... What do I need to do here? I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, I know I'm doing a lot of complaining for a guy who is playing a game he doesn't like. You know? I just like Pokemon, man. I just really do. And I've been looking for something to, like, do when I'm bored on my phone, because I'm not on as many social media platforms as I used to be. I don't, like, doom scroll ever. I don't fucking use social media much at all, which is not good when you're trying to be, like, a content creator, or, like, hell, what I need to do is I need to start doing my artwork for commissions. Like, I need to practice more, and I need to start doing my artwork for commissions. But, like, I just don't use social media enough. Like, no joke, I went to post about some advice regarding my deck on the TCG subreddit, and I realized that I hadn't posted to Reddit in 2 years. Think about that for a second. I didn't touch Reddit for 2 years. And honestly, like, I was better for it. I do not like Reddit at all. Like, the one time I go to post the post to the subreddit, and it's like they removed my post by automatic filter. And I followed all of the fucking rules. You know me. I'm not trying to go out here and be like some asshat that is actively not following the rules. Like, I think there was one time that I did it where I, like, posted a meme to the Resident Evil subreddit, and they, like, banned me temporarily because I didn't post it on Meme Monday. Fuck that, by the way. But my one post in 2 years got auto-filtered out. And I can't tell you why. Was it because I didn't have enough fucking karma? Probably. Was it because I hadn't posted in 2 years and it automatically assumed I was a bot? I would hope not. That makes no fucking sense at all. You want to be the front page of the internet. How does anybody actually make any headway? Anyway, I got the mods to bring back my post, but by then, like, I don't know, man. Ugh. Somebody save me from my torment. I mean, hell, I know there are some artists that do, like, commissions while they're streaming. Like, they stream themselves taking art commissions. Should I do some of that? You guys be interested in that? Because I'm not gonna lie, I would love to start doing my art for actual money and using... I'm not even gonna be using my degree for it, obviously. It's just my artwork. Like, I could take fake mon requests or do pixel art for somebody or something. I don't fucking know. I don't know if I'd have the ability to do, like, timed commissions, because I'm not that fast. Like, no joke, I take forever to do my art. It's like, hang on, how long did I work on, let's see. Where's my, there it is. There's my app. Go to my gallery. I did a funny little, did a funny little bug in the Hollow Knight style to use as like a D&D character. I'll just pull up the actual image. I just did this. I hope that shows up in the stream. And it took me an hour and a half because I take forever just fucking with shit. Like, I don't even get me started on how long something like this takes. Like this Sugimori style cast form that I made. Like, don't even get me started, man. Don't even get me started. I don't know. And one of the dilemmas I have is that I've also just kind of been less motivated lately. That might be half the reason why I'm not streaming as much as I am. There's a lot of stuff that's been really getting me down, and not in like a depression way, but like in an impacts my productivity way. Okay, hang on. I need to figure out what I'm doing here. It's like I need to toss that while I'm part way, dash up there, do a something. What am I doing there? What does it want? I mean, I could see the general path that I need to take for the routing. I mean, what I really hope is that this thing... What is it gonna make me do? I don't know what it's gonna make me do. Oh, man. What? Do I toss dash? Maybe I toss dash. Maybe I need to do a wave dash and grab at the same time there. Like, I need to hit this and wave dash. Possibly. And my hair's all messed up. Oh my god. I look like the... We're not saying it again, by the way. We are absolutely not saying it again. I've learned my lesson. Am I still, like... Yeah. I was holding down when I dropped that, you son of a bitch. And still don't know what I'm doing. My dude, I'm hitting the spring. Like, I can see the sprite of that thing going into the spring. By the way, I don't know if it's going to be true, but we might do COD Zombies tomorrow. Because the boys aren't really going to be available. Unless it's tomorrow. No, actually, wait, I don't even think that's true. I don't think we can play tomorrow either, because I think Pam will be at university. I need to stop and evaluate. What do I do? I think I just land up there, toss, and then hyper. Land, toss, hyper, grab, and then throw. Land, toss, hyper, grab, and then throw. Yeah, I think it's a hyper. And I think I need to wait. I think I need to wait just a second in order to do it. Been playing Pokemon XD again recently, and I know that the Director's Cut fan mod, you know, was just kind of released recently. Anybody interested in that being a stream? I would love to play the Director's Cut mod. Need to throw that right away. Ugh. You know what? Maybe we'll do that. Maybe we will play the Director's Cut. That sounds like fun. Certainly, it sounds like more fun than, like, doing nothing on a Friday. Well, we were close. We were kind of close, I think. Still not sure if that's the correct play or not. But a hyper should give me, I think, about the same distance. No. No, something's not working there. I need more distance than I'm getting. Maybe I can go further before I throw? Maybe I should just try to throw and wave dash. I don't know if that's gonna work, but we'll have to just hope it does. Oh. Maybe. No. Either that or I need to grab it midway through the wave dash, possibly. I could just be doing it way too early. Kind of hard not to, though. No, because it pretty much cancels all my momentum. Cancels all my momentum, unless I'm really stupid. Okay, wait a moment longer before I toss. Weird. No, I don't think a wave dash is what I need to do. But I don't know what to do. I don't know. Son of a bitch. I'm sorry. I'm all of a sudden I'm yawning. My bad. What? Why? Why, bro? Ah. I feel like I have a cut on my lip from something. I have no idea why. Well. That is what it is. It might just be because the air is dry around here right now. You wouldn't guess it with how many, like, overcast clouds there are and how rainy it's been, but right now the air is extremely dry. Oh my god, dude. If anybody has any ideas on what I might be doing wrong on this toss that's up here, not... hang on, I'll reiterate which toss I'm having trouble with. This one up here. Okay. What I want to do is I want to see if I can... That's interesting. So that moves over there. I'm having like a caffeine crash or something. I have no idea what the deal is. So we're gonna get a wall there, so that when we toss the cannonball, it comes back down here. It's like, fuck, man. Well, that time we had enough distance. I just did not react in time. Not in the slightest. So I think that's what I'm supposed to do, is I'm supposed to wait till I get onto the platform, do a hyper, and then toss at the right time. I only hope that I can get it to where the hyper gives me my dash back. Because what's going to have to happen is we're going to have to jump, toss, dash, right, up to grab. Toss that there. Have a dash by the time that we get there. Honestly, who knows? I could probably save... you know, I haven't been trying to save that if I mess up the corner boost. I could probably do it with a neutral. Possibly. Okay, yeah, I need to land there and then hyper again, but I need to do an extended hyper so that I can actually reach the cannonball with my dash. Man, I'm gonna have such a terrible time doing that when I'm under pressure. Because I do not think I can extended hyper off of this. Oh. Brother. I wonder if I should make a throwaway Reddit account to use for stuff. Oh, man. I would... There's, like... There's no reason for me to do that. But I know a lot of people have throwaway Reddit accounts. But it's like, what would I even use it for? Like, I'm not going on Reddit to ask for questionably legal things or freaking... I don't know. What do people use throwaway Reddit accounts for? I guess asking embarrassing questions on certain subreddits, maybe? Okay, I guess I could see why that would be a reason to use a throwaway. Yeah, there's no grabbing that. Oh, that's such a pain in my ass. That's such a pain in my ass, dude. No, why do I... Oh, what am I so... Why? I need a second, dude. Let's do a little stretch. Just... try... stay positive. You've only been here for an hour. My dude. I have been here for an hour. I do not understand how I do this to myself. Oh, well. Okay. What? Come on, dude. No, Oh, you're kidding me, dude. Oh, that was almost perfect, man. I mean, it wasn't, but it was almost perfect. The thing is I've still got, like, a little bit of the level left after that. Or the screen, excuse me. I think I might be holding right a little bit because of the direction I want to end up moving. Maybe I just don't. Why? Why are you suddenly... Why are you suddenly not working? There we go. Or not. Oh my god! It's my main man! Grip, what's happening? It is good to see you too. It has been a hot Kentucky minute. Is that even a thing people say? Probably not. It's been a hot French minute. How's that? That make more sense? Oh, you've come back at a perfectly interesting time. How's GM treating you for your comeback? Terrible. Because I'm terrible. But, you know. That's nothing new. I'm doing a lot better than I thought I would, having spent, like, a week not playing Celeste. And I'm hardly gonna count what we did play because of the, like, level. It's probably even heavier than you think, because it's not a boulder, it's a cannonball. Which we are going to throw into this beast's heart, apparently. And Ashiro just has access to cannonballs, because why not? Old-timey ghost stuff, you know? You ever seen a Scooby-Doo flick? How's life been treating you, man? How you doing? Oh my god. Well, I'm doing that so slow. Why am I doing that so slow? Here we go. No, I go so fast! Why I go so fast? You're gonna need to wait to throw this. I might need to wait. You're having a very welcome week off. Nice. I mean, I had, like, 3 weeks off, but that was kind of non-consensual considering I broke my toe. you know? Seeing your boss for a week, you happy? Agree. Man, I might not have a traditional boss with my current job, but man, is it ever nice to not have to deal with, like, upper leadership in a company for a week. I was still working at that grocery store that I worked at when I was in high school. Oh, man. Any day off where I didn't have to listen to my boss at the time was just... whew, a lot of stuff to do at home. You talking, like, personal project stuff, or are you talking, like, maintenance stuff? Because around here, it is almost always maintenance, so... No, come on! Stop making me go so far! Oh? Well, that's not bad. Because if you can get a good mix of personal project time and maintenance time, you're good to go. My least favorite days off are days off where you have nothing to do but, like, relatively mundane things just to keep, like, the house in working condition. Lawn care, also, I absolutely hate doing on days off. Maybe I should wave dash. There must be a reason that when I was wave dashing earlier, I wasn't getting any distance. Renewing a room floor to ceiling, some other stuff. Ooh, that's nice. We have a room right outside this door, actually, that we would like to renew. Is that like a different term for renovate? Because that's what I'm thinking when I think about, like... Yeah, I need a wave dash. I need to try the wave dashes and see if I can go. No, I mean, yeah, if it means the same thing, it means the same thing. I just didn't know if I was being, like, an American, and, like, they call it renewing across the pond rather than renovating. I told myself I was going to wave dash. I totally forgot. Sometimes you just throw random words. Sounds like... That sounds like a friend of mine. Works alright, apparently. No, I have this friend where she'll, like, constantly say completely out-of-pocket things just to see how people react. Like, you'll be having a conversation with her, and then all of a sudden she'll just go, like... I think that the Mormons should take over the country. And then I have just started, like, reaching out and pulling on an imaginary slot machine lever. Oh, my English is good, but still not native speaker level. You know, I'm actually always impressed to see, like, your English when you're in chat, because, like... Is English, like, a popular language over in France? Like, do you guys want to, like, learn that a lot? Because I know there are a lot of countries that try to learn English as a second language, just as, like, base in their culture. I'm pretty sure that's a thing in India, now that I think about it. Am I thinking about that correctly? Absolutely not. Huh. French are terrible foreign language speakers. Oh, that's hilarious. That's hilarious to me, because, like, French is such a complicated language. You would think that learning complicated languages like that would kind of, like, you know, must be a pride thing. I think you were the one who said something along the lines of, like, the French language was just made by the aristocrats. Or maybe I'm misremembering from a different conversation that I had with a different French viewer on stream. It always baffles me. Always. Ugh. Bruh. Okay, good. So I wasn't misremembering. I mean, here's the thing. After, like, 400 hours of strawberry jam, you kind of, like... your brain kind of turns into mush, and all you can see is Madeline doing the distraction dance when you close your eyes. I mean, no, it absolutely makes sense. Like... it always gave me vibes, ever since you told me, of, like kids in middle school making up their own languages so that nobody knows what they're talking about, and it always sounds really ridiculous. At least that was an American school thing when I was in middle school. Or, no, it was more elementary school, excuse me. But yeah, any teenager from any country around us has excellent English. The French are miserable in comparison. Interesting. I'm learning more about European culture today than I did in multiple years of school. Like, honestly. That might be a bit of an exaggeration, obviously. My education wasn't that bad. I'm actually kind of glad that I have a relatively decent education on some of the rest of the world. But of course, you know, most of it does pertain to the US, so... I have only a minor interest, usually, in learning about, like, other cultures when it's just my free time. So it kind of also screws me. Because it's not like I don't want to learn about other cultures, but I just never think to do it on my own. With the one exception of when it comes to cooking recipes. Because learning about how cooking recipes have been made throughout culture is, like, huge. I've seen, like, one video from that, like, medieval eating channel where he made, like, a proper medieval apple tart. And just learning about how apples and apple tarts were made back in the day. Like, how you weren't even supposed to eat the crust. Like, wild. Wild. Why would you make a crust that you weren't supposed to eat? Well, it's because it's a different culture. I mean, also the British are weird, but, like, you know. Oh, man. Like, where is all of my... Whoops. Where is all of my momentum, damn it? That could have gone much better. I will tell you though, I'm gonna flip the like convo a little bit here. I'm so tired of going to the doctor. Like, do you know how many doctor's visits I've been to in the last like couple of days? Or like couple of weeks, excuse me. It's been way too many. Like, it has been at least one doctor's visit a week for like 5 weeks, and it's I hate it. Like I do not want to be heading to the doctor's office every other day. It's a pain in my ass because I don't live in town. I live like 12 miles away from the doctor's office. Like, it takes me, and I shit you not, like half an hour to drive there. And for American standards, that's not bad. But like, that's only if it's the one doctor's outreach in the town I'm closest to. If I want to go to, like, the actual clinic for the doctor who's the orthopedic surgeon who worked on my toe, like, I have to drive an hour and a half to, or an hour to an hour and a half, depending on traffic. And if I wanted to go to a really good doctor, I have to drive 2 hours to, or an hour and a half to 2 hours in the opposite direction. So it's like a lose-lose situation pretty much all the time. I'm just tired of seeing doctor's offices, man. Not to mention it sucks your gas, obviously. Not asking for more details than you're comfortable with, obviously. I guess I didn't really clarify. So I broke my toe 3 weeks ago. It was part of the reason that I didn't stream for a while, because I was required to elevate my... Like, see, I'm still... Let me see if I can get it on stream. There's a shoe, so you're not seeing tootsies, but like I have the surgery shoe still on because that's what I have to have on. But I stubbed my toe on a coffee table here in the house, and it just broke, and so I've had to be to the doctor like since October 17th. You watched the VOD where I said that, yeah. So that's the reason. I had to do one to establish care as well, because, like, I hadn't picked my primary care physician for a while. But, like, that's the only other reason. It's toe or that. And, man, walking around in this thing sucks nuts. It's impossible to clean without, like, using a huge scrub brush and like, Fabuloso. Not stupid weak-ass toe. Honestly, like, fuck the pinky toe. I hate that thing. I cannot believe... Oh my god! Dude, just, like... Okay. I cannot figure out what I'm doing wrong here. Because if I hyper, I go too far... and I hit the spikes. But if I wave dash, I don't go far enough. I cannot tell you what it is that I'm supposed to be doing. I think maybe I'm turning around too fast. Maybe that's what's happening. Dude. It's funny to think about the fact, though, that I don't think I've ever had a serious surgery in my life. Because, like, when I was going to do my consult for the primary care physician, like, there were a lot of questions that I did not know the answer to because I haven't had one in so long, or, like, I haven't thought about it in so long. I don't remember when my last vaccinations were for literally anything. Like, I'm pretty sure my last vaccination was a flu shot vaccination in a grocery store. Like, I don't remember whether I had, like, a tetanus shot or whatever. Like, I just don't have those records because I'm terrible at keeping records sometimes. I actually did it that time too, and I didn't wave dash. Why didn't you wave dash, you dumb bitch? You were right there. You could have wave dashed and it would have been just over. Like, the level probably not, but like this, absolutely. Old habits. Too fast, I guess. Well, what did I do? I totally missed it. Like, whatever it was you're laughing at. My impatience is gonna be the death of me. Oh, and there's gonna be an ad break. That reminds me. You know what? I'm just gonna fucking do this. I don't know how I do this. How is it that I do this? How do I do this? Okay, yeah, we're going to the... Yeah, screw it. 69 hours remaining. Yeah, start the promo. That's fine. So I've put the... You hit the token with the ball by throwing it from the left, or are you tripping? I might have. It is possible that that's what happened. I've also started, because Twitch has been like e-begging me, is like, God, we gave you 70 hours of 35% off, literally 5 gifted subs. 5 gifted subs, you could get 35% off. It's like, thanks. Please run the promotion, please. That's what's running right now, so I can make Daddy Twitch happy, Mr. Papa Bezos. I will give my consumers their discount code. God, I swear, like I never do streaming right. I'm so bad, dude. Like, 'cause I don't want to do it right. Let's be honest. You know, and it really does suck, too. Because I'll be entirely frank with you and just say that Celeste kind of hasn't had the same hit for a while. Maybe I need to go finish playing the D sides, because... One thing that I've kind of been bouncing between is either making abysmally slow progress in Grandmaster lobby versus making too much progress through easier stuff when I play it. And I kind of also have to stop streaming. Oh, damn. Oh, wait. Right when you were about to be frank. Oh, I'm so clever. I'm so fucking clever. I've never... I've never been... You're only gonna... People are only gonna see this in the VOD. Do not give me the XD. That was terrible. Absolutely terrible. Frick. Oh, man. Okay, we got 10 seconds of ad time left. I wonder what kind of... Like, I don't watch Twitch anymore. Like, at all. So, like... Well, see, now I can finally transcend and be frank. Also, I'm just real... No, Stream Labels is up. Okay, never mind. I think the sad thing is I forgot what I was going to be frank about. Oh, right. I was going to be frank about not wanting to do, like, Twitch streaming right. Because it's like... I don't want to be the guy who begs for primes or, like, you know, runs hype trains. Or I still don't understand hype trains. Like, at most, I've raided people, because it's kind of the right thing to do when I remember to do it. But, like, the idea of being a genuine Twitch streamer, like some people are, It's like, it's hard, man. It's hard. And the other thing that's frankly hard is because Celeste has kind of lost a little bit of that magic regarding, like, you know, I'm stuck between either making no progress or too much progress. It's like, you know, where do I go? So branching out, I've been doing new fun things. Like, I don't know if you caught any of the VODs of The Long Dark. A game that I will remind everyone I have not played. You find it stressful, but that's just you being shy. Facts. No, like, it's stressful. Like, doing Twitch is really stressful sometimes. I mean, obviously, I have no reason to be uber stressed about doing Twitch. Because I don't have that big... No, you didn't watch that? You absolutely should. I would recommend skipping the first VOD. Because a whole lot really didn't happen. Because we hadn't, like, made it good. No, there are no best viewers. How about you go fuck yourself? Goodbye. Oh no, do I have to clear out the... Now maybe I don't have to clear out the chat. Hang on, let's see. Yeah. Also, hi. Good luck, Belly of the Beast. Yeah, I need it. I need it. Thank you, Starlet. I guess you get used to it. Like, yeah, doing Twitch is something that you easily get used to after a while, I'm sure. Oh, no! I did it too! Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Dom chokes the first time he actually does it correctly. Unbelievable. Never before seen. And now I can't... What? Why? Why are you like this? But yeah, the long dark streams, the second one anyway, was really, really fun. And it's probably because I'm doing more than just Celeste. Because, don't get me wrong, Celeste is still, like, my number 2, maybe number 3 game of all time. But man, like, the Grandmaster lobby, when you're not a gaming god, just really destroys you over time. Like, I think it started with the expert lobby because the expert lobby took me so many streams to get through. Because there's a lot of content in the expert lobby, and it's so difficult for somebody who's just, like, getting to expert level for the first time. And, like, I really want to do more Pokemon-related stuff for the channel again. Like, I really want to play more, like, fun fan games or Nuzlocke or whatever. But it's like, what else, what am I gonna do? Because, like, the Long Dark streams were fun. But do I have that Twitch streamer moment and I just don't do it because, like, my regular viewers don't show up for it? No, I should do it for fun anyway. GM, that is an understatement that GM is hard. GM is brutal. I haven't run into any levels yet that have actually really required the GM tech. Pretty famously, we got through that one map with all the Kevin Tech spam, I think. We got through Kevin Tech spam without using Gultras, because Gultras blow, and I hate them. And so I flexed my gamer god muscles and just did not do a single Gultra. On purpose, anyway. And the really sad thing is that, like, Strawberry Jam has, like, the best levels that I've played in pretty much any collab so far. Like, Glyph is very good, too, but it's not part of a collab, so I kind of don't count it. But most of the collabs that I've played have some fun levels, for sure. But at the end of the day, I'm not, like, as impressed as I was with Strawberry Jam. And That's just because strawberry jam is of such high, unbelievable quality. Kind of hard for it not to be, you know? Okay, yeah, I'm holding left too early. That's what I'm doing. That's why I'm missing that so often. My brain wants to do it early so I can ready myself for the toss. No! Are you kidding me? I'm so mad at myself. I missed the... Like, when can I do this right, my dude? Why can I never do this right? Man, doing the, I think doing the Kaizo Emerald Nuzlocke was a bit of a mistake. Mostly because I was going into a notoriously bullshit, difficult hack without knowing anything, because I just don't like doing that. Like, I don't like running calcs or opening spreadsheets. Like, that's not me, bro. And Kaizo Emerald is absolutely decided, or designed for that. Decided. Ugh. But, like, I don't know, man. I would have liked to have at some point played, like, a Fallout or Skyrim challenge, too. Like, obviously there's 100 people who do that kind of shit. But, like, those games are fun. They're fun to do challenges in. Like, I still want to do the true chef challenge, you know? Like, do a Skyrim run where, you know, food is the only way of buffing or healing yourself. I never did that, Celeste Brainrot Baldur's Gate 3 run, either. That would absolutely have also been fun. Plus, it would have been extra fun to, like, make the characters. Just, you know, have Madeline Celeste in my favorite Baldur's Gate. I need to play the original Baldur's Gate and Baldur's Gate 2 as well. The ones where famously you get debuffs if you're a woman. Which, I mean, I think that was a thing in, like, original AD&D, but I don't remember. I haven't had the pleasure of playing AD&D because I don't have any friends who would want to. You know what? Speaking of tabletop stuff, the Pokemon-centric system has been coming along great. I just recently also completed a new evolution. I'm not quite happy with how the drawing came out, but I am quite happy with the theming of it. I'm sorry, I neutral dropped that? How? How did that happen? Madeline just hit me with the oops butterfingers. How did I neutral drop that in the middle of a wave dash? I don't know how my fingers managed to make that happen in that order somehow. The evolution is called a Ferrion. That's Ferrion. And it's in reference to ferrous iron, and it's a steel-type evolution that is covered in magnetic iron sand. It's supposed to look like a shaggy, oh god, what's the breed called? One of those big, shaggy dogs. Easy to accidentally neutral drop until you need to neutral drop purposely. No, that's my entire life playing this game. I will accidentally do all of the coolest stuff for no reason. What the fuck? I still want to make a small Celeste level that's based around neutral dropping Theocrystals while you're in like the what are those called? The white like wobbles, blah, 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 blah. Those things, because, like, it is true that if you drop a Theocrystal while you're inside, it just spits the Theocrystal out the bottom. That would be a really neat level design, I think. Maybe I should just do that. Maybe I should do another lawn stream where I make that. Or Loen. I don't remember how you pronounce it. It would give me an excuse to learn more Celeste map making. Call it like dream drop distance or something. I don't know. I have no idea what I did there. My brain is focused on different shit right now. So I'm like, I'm busy thinking up map making ideas, man. How do you expect me to pull half of this shit off? Have you watched Parrot making Avian Ascension B-side? No, I have not. Theo gameplay is your favorite type. The tech is fun. I agree to, like, I don't think Theo gameplay is my favorite type. I like tight stamina gameplay without specifically like input density. Like tight stamina gameplay without input density is just my favorite way people design levels. Nothing felt better than finishing Fortress Fall or Flipside Cliffside. Oh my god, dude. I'm really... God bless America! I could have done it! I really need to get a new computer, and I need to be really careful when I migrate all my stuff over to it, because I really don't want to lose my Celeste files. Well, that's the thing, right, Trip? Because, like, I know that there are some players like Parrot who are, like, so unbelievably cracked. Cracked a GM Theo level yet is because Cripers scare me. I don't even know what a Criper is. I'm assuming that is a Crystal Hyper. Pushing the limits, basically. Well, yeah, exactly. Like, there's a certain amount of tech that I just get kind of annoyed watching. Like, it's really cool. Oh, no, Core Hyper. What, do they just not want to call it a Copper? Or a Kuiper? Corper? on. I just want to do it right, because I don't know what the end of the level looks like. I don't know what the end of this screen is going to require of me, because, like, it's impossible to know where that damn wall is going to go. My gamer. My gamer. But yeah, like, watching some of the stuff at, like, really high level gameplay of Celeste, like, makes my brain hurt. Gives me a headache. It makes my fingers ache just thinking about it. Try using save states to practice. Oh, you do not want to start that conversation around here. Oh, no. Sorry, it's not that bad. I do not know why I'm doing this. I don't use save states to practice. I've only ever used save states, like, once or twice. And it's just a personal thing. I have no idea why. Like, I know technically I could, but, like, at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter whether I do save states or not. But my brain wants me to think that it's cheap. Would you stop? Why? Why do you keep just not hitting the spikes or the spring? Like, I could see... Oh my god. I can see you going into the spring, little man. What? Hang on, I'm detangling this controller because I feel like my inputs are not correct anymore. Nah, and I'm not knocking anybody who uses save states to practice, by the way. Like, obviously, it's a really good strat to do. You know, the game how intuitive it looks for them to design playable mechanical nonsense out of pure imagination. Like, I can imagine, like, creating really technical Celeste stuff has got to be really hard. The only reason you're able to beat a lot of the levels is because of save states, so. The only time I ever used a save state, and it was once, was during Summit Downside. In fact, actually, I got trolled out of a strawberry in... Oh, fuck, I don't remember the map. And I used, like, I used the thing to go back for it because I was very unhappy. And then I just ended up replaying it anyway because I felt bad. Drifting Geep has, like, over a minute screens of GM gameplay. Oh, that doesn't sound very fun. I guess I've done, like, very long screens in the past. Oh, no, now, don't get me wrong. I used one save state for Summit Downside, and that was for the strawberry. One. And I felt bad about it because I got the strawberry in one go after I successfully made it to the point where I got the save state set up. But the thing is that after being locked in several minutes of dialogue mashing the A button just so that I could see what I was up against, which I also disagree with. It's kind of funny, but it's also really obnoxious. I was just kind of over Summit Downside by that point. I didn't use it once during the regular thing, though. And like I said, I did it in one go. So, technically speaking, I didn't really use it. Might have, though. The Z Room is objectively hilarious. I'm going to argue this because no, it's not. The Z Room originally, where they kind of do it, is funny. However, walking to the binoculars so that you don't have to start the level all the way over again because you literally didn't get a chance to see it, that's not funny. It is not funny to have to mash through 5 minutes of text. 5 minutes of straight up button mashing. It's not funny. It's not funny when you're doing it. Like, if you're viewing it from the outside, maybe. While you're doing it, no. Not in the slightest. Oh, wait, no. And I technically lied earlier about the save state. No, what I did was I used the saves. Oh, wait, hold on. No! Why? Fuck. Oh, no. Oh, I needed to be a little bit higher. Oh, I'm so mad at myself. Technically, what I did was I used save states to stop myself from being... from the level just ending because I hit the crystal, because that was what annoyed me about it, was if you hit the crystal... Okay. No! Fuck! Damn it! No! Come on, dude! No! That's so ass, man. I can't believe it. I'm so mad at myself. I'm so mad, man. Bruh. Sorry, I totally lost myself there just for a minute. I was so mad. Belly of the beast, you unbelievable bastard. It totally wasn't my fault. I mean, I still don't know what's to come after that. No, I didn't mean to grab that early. I'm not sure how I'm going to... I'm not sure how I'm going to get through after this. I'm sorry I did that for a little bit of practice. No, come on, me. Are you serious? Are you serious for doing that? I'm so mad. I'm so objectively mad. That's not cool. I should not be mad. I should not be mad, but I am. I've been here for an hour and 44 minutes. Oh my god. I have been here for an hour and 44 minutes. I just want this to be over. No. Oh, I missed one neutral. Fuck. fuck, man. This is what I was talking about. I hate that I've been on this one screen for an hour and 45 fucking minutes now. It's just brutal. No, no. Okay. What? Why did I go down? What do you mean? Okay, so, like, what needs to happen is I need to be high enough. I need to toss. No, I need to toss that so that it bounces off that, jump up, dash up, and grab on the way up. My hope is that there's, like, a spring down there. And that I don't have to jump off that water. Do I have to jump off the water? Because I don't think that gives me my dash back. Unless I'm misremembering. I don't remember. I don't remember, man. I had a thought just now. Nope. It ain't working. I'm getting way more consistent at this, which is nice. Oh. I did not mean to dash a third time. Oh my god. Fuck, man. My gamer. Oh, we got an ad break. Whoops. Oh, sorry about that, folks. I'll hang out for just a minute. Oh, that reminds me, I need to ask the friend, and ask my friend what she wants for fucking different friend, by the way, what she wants for me to bring over for Thanksgiving. And I wish Alex was here for Thanksgiving. Such a shame. 40 seconds! 40 seconds of ad time left. Watch as my brain melts away. And do you know how hard it is that your second favorite evolution is Vaporeon? Actually, Vaporeon's probably my favorite evolution. It's a real tight-knit race between Vaporeon and Espeon, and then Jolteon kind of comes after that. But, like, it's real hard being a Vaporeon fan these days, man. It just objectively is. It just sucks. Ugh. I'm also remembering something from, like, a couple years ago. And I'm actually getting mad about it. No, I did it again! Fuck! I'm like fat fingering the dash key. I have no idea why that's happening. You're... Bruh. Thought I heard something weird, but I guess it was just my imagination. God bless. Sorry. Sorry, it's been 2 hours and I'm like ugh. My brain has turned to soup. It really does suck to be this bad at Celeste sometimes. Because, like, objectively, I'm having a skill issue. And that is because, despite all the work that I've put in, really, there's, like, a limit to my skills in practical application. Right? Like, I will slowly get better, but, like, even if I get better, the likely story is that it's going to be like this, where I spend a lot of time trying to get past, like, one screen. And it's, like, 2 hours of absolute torture. Like, I genuinely found myself wondering how much footage would be left if I cut out every death from every single Celeste VOD. No, you fat fuck! So I got a question. Does anybody know if there is a spring inside that block? Like, when the block moves, there's going to be a spring? Because I need to be able to... Oh, you're shitting me, dude. I still don't think I'm gonna go. No idea. Yeah, that's fine. But that is the only thing that I can actually see making any sense. The only other thing that comes even close is the idea that there might be water to jump. No, there's no water to jump off here. So, like, there has to be a spring. There has to be a spring that I need to jump into. Or that I need to fall into. There has to be a spring that I need to fall into and hit, grab the cannonball, and then go for. Like, that is the only thing I can see actually making any sense, because you just don't have any dashes past that point. Oh, man. Why? Why are you going up now, dude? Come on. I have no idea why I did that in that order. A little weird. Maybe you have to demo through the spinners and grab the right side of the block. God, that would suck. I guess I could do it, though. It's not like it's something I haven't done before. I'm gonna put a little faith in... I need to throw that earlier. I actually think I need to throw it from the... Whoops. What is wrong with me? I'm looking at the time, and I'm like, fuck. That's what's wrong with me. Brother. Brother, I am pinned here. Brother, I have lost my sauce. That's one thing, by the way, I saw in the screenshots of Pokemon XD Director's Cut. I don't think I'm ready for anybody in a Pokemon game to say Skibidi or Riz. But I think I saw somebody say the word Riz. Fuck! Come on! Oh, I'm so bad, dude. Like, there is, no joke, a character in ZA who keeps saying big yes. No, I did not want to... Why are you doing that? Ah! No, I... Man. Should I be jumping off of the water down here? Maybe. I'm gonna try that. Dude. Yeah, we're up to 2 hours now. I'm like Problem is I'm relatively close. I do not know why I did that. We're gonna try something. Okay, so the big problem is that I can jump off the water there, but it does not give me my dash back. So maybe I'm supposed to just save the one dash. You really do have to. You do have to do at least one neutral there for sure. Ugh. I let go of my fucking grab, I swear, dude. I don't even know if that's gonna give me enough height to do it, though. I wonder if I should try to, like... Oh, shit. That's not gonna work. Oh, come on. My boy. Look how they massacred my boy. Haha. What the fuck would I... What the fuck was I on? I just realized what I just said. I have no idea why I said that. That's so weird. I fucking cannot believe myself. I missed the neutral drop. I'm not sure it would have even mattered, but... Can you tell I'm very sad about that? Can you tell that I'm extremely saddened by what just occurred? Come on, give me my dash back. Ugh. Oh my god. I... Uh... Uh... Oh my god, it only took me 2 hours and 8 fonkin' minutes, bro. Oh my god. The fuck are you on? I'm so sad. Ugh. Ugh. Oh boy, oh joy. Thanks, thank you. Oh, oh my god. Let me see if this is what I think it's gonna be. Yep. Oh, yep. Oh, this is gonna... oh, this sucks. Oh, this sucks. Okay. Well, you know what? I'm leaving this suckitude for another day because I am a little bit done for now. It took me 2 hours. I love that it takes me 2 hours to do one of these because I'm so bad at... But no, I have to stop because I will be very upset if I go much further. That's gonna take a lot of my mental fortitude, and I don't have that after those 2 hours. So I don't know if we're gonna stream tomorrow. I will try to stream tomorrow so we can play Black Ops 7 Zombies for fun. But thank you to everybody who came by again. I know it has been so long, so I really appreciate you guys coming back and giving me just a little bit of time to get back into the groove of things. My foot should be better, hopefully, in 1 week maximum, or 1 week, 3 weeks maximum. God, I hope it's not longer than that. I will be so mad if it's like 8 weeks of toe bullshit. But Thanks to Starlet. Thank you for coming by. Thank you, Trip. No thanks to the bot I had to ban earlier. But y'all are my favorites. And I will see you guys either tomorrow or on Tuesday. Bye.